Good evening, everyone. Okay, so last class में what we were discussing? Classification of numbers में we have reached till okay, this property we have discussed, odd number, even number वाली. Okay. LR की classes over. Yesterday it got over. So maths is left. Comprehension classes, it started or not? Okay. So number system में we were discussing this classification of numbers, odd, even, prime, composite numbers. So these we were discussing. उसमें what we discussed in the last class, odd and even number की property. The first property was this way, that is related to, yes. So sum and product में we discussed. So odd plus even, what will be the resultant value? Odd. Odd plus even, we get odd numbers. Odd plus odd, what we get? Even number. And even plus even, we get even number. Then we discussed product wali property. Odd multiplied by odd, what we get? Odd numbers. Odd into even, what we get? Even number. Third property, even multiplied by even, what we get? Even number. So these things we discussed, and some question also we discussed or not? Prime number पे I think one question we discussed. Okay. And prime number के बारे में भी discussed. ये prime numbers, they start from, first prime number is 2, then 3, 5, 7, this way. So total prime numbers till 50, we have counted this in the previous class. It is 15, and from 50 till 100, number of prime numbers 10. So total prime numbers till 100, we have 25. Then we have composite numbers. It will start with, composite numbers will start from 4. Composite numbers, that means having more than 2 factors. More than 2 factors. So 4 6, 8, 9, and so on. 9, 10, 12, 14, 15. This way it will go on. So these are composite numbers, even, odd, prime, composite. Now we can discuss some questions. Questions we can write. Okay, write down this question. Just simple basic questions I think we have done like this way. Which of the following statement is true? Which of the following statement is true? Options are this way. Odd into odd into even is equal to even. Then we have odd plus odd minus even plus even plus odd is equal to even number. Both the statements, we need to see which statement is correct. 2, 3 more. First statement is correct. How it is correct? Odd into odd, even. So even में we are going to multiply. So this way, odd into odd, what we are getting? Odd number. Odd में we are multiplying with even number. So what we are getting? Even number. This statement is correct. Then option B, odd plus odd, what we are getting? Even number. So even minus even plus odd, what we are going to get? Even minus even plus even, what we are going to get here? Even number only. And even plus odd, what we are getting? Odd number. So this statement, second statement is wrong. First statement is correct. So this way they can ask questions. ये आ रहा है समझ में? It is simple. Then we can have another question. Write down this question. For which value of n plus 1, n plus 30. For which value of n plus 1 multiplied by n plus 30 is always even. Is always even. Options are this way. Natural number, even number, odd number, none. The question is, for which value of n plus 1 multiplied by n plus 30 is always even. Always वाली condition है. So n will be natural number or even number or odd number or none of them? Even number? Sure? Even number will be the answer? Not sure? So we have odd number and natural number. Natural number. See here. Try to apply that property. This year, 2 questions were asked on these odd and even wali property पे 2 questions. So if odd से भी आ रहा है, even से भी आ रहा है, that means natural number is the set of odd and even number. So we can say कि that is natural number. See here, n plus 1, n plus 30. इसमें 1 is odd number and this 30 is even number. So if we take n is equal to even number, suppose this condition we are taking. So even plus bracket में what we are getting, n is even plus 1 is odd. And here n is even plus 30 is even. So even plus odd, what we are getting? Even plus odd, odd multiplied by even plus even, even. What we are getting? Resultant value, even. And it is given, it is always even. So n even पे it is coming even. Second condition we can take. If n is odd number, then what we are getting? Odd plus odd multiplied by odd plus even. So odd plus odd, even, multiplied by this odd plus even, odd number. What we are getting? Resultant value, even. So here also we are getting even, which is given in the question. It is even always. So what will be the answer? Natural number. Why natural number? Natural number is this way. We write 3, 4, 5, 6 till infinite. So first is odd, second is even, third is odd, even, odd. So even, all the even numbers plus all the odd numbers, that will be called as natural number. ये होता है odd number, even number दोनों को मिला दिया. That means we are just talking about natural numbers only. Natural numbers के 2 subset, even number, odd number, और prime number भी होता है, but prime numbers are also odd numbers. So total set is natural number. Understood? Simple था? Okay. Then we have another question. इसमें we just need to apply these properties and we'll check with the options. Write down this question. Consider 2 statements. Consider 2 statements, S1 and S2, followed by a question. Followed by a question. Statement 1. P and Q both are prime numbers. Both are prime numbers. Statement 2. P plus Q is an odd number. Is an odd number. The question is, PQ PQ an even number? Is PQ an even number? Then options are this way. Statement 1 is sufficient to answer the question. Statement 2 is sufficient to answer the question. 1 and 2 both are required to answer the question. And D is, if we combine both the information, then also we are not getting the answer. So statement 1 is sufficient, you are saying this. Whenever P and Q prime number condition is given, take example of 2 always. है ना? Is PQ an even number? And इसमें the trick is this, if this way questions are asked, data sufficiency का question है, is PQ an even number? So answer of this question can be yes or no. So if we are getting answer as yes, then also that means we are getting the answer of this question. If it is no, then also we are getting the answer of this question. So this way we need to think. Take first statement information, P and Q both are prime numbers. Is PQ an even number? Are you getting answer yes or no में? What answer you are getting? Even number आ रहा है. If I take another number, 3 and 5, both are prime numbers, then we are getting 3, then 15 is odd number. So what we are getting? Answer as even number and odd number both. That means we cannot get the answer of this question. But we are not provided कि P की value is 2, Q की value is 5. So we need to check for all the numbers. This must be correct for all the numbers. PQ. P and Q both are prime numbers. That means take any two numbers, those who are prime numbers. And are we able to get the answer of this question? Is PQ an even number? Try to understand this way. PQ both are prime numbers. So P and Q, they can take values, prime numbers की values, like 2, 3, 5, 7, then 11, 13, this way. These values P and Q can take, because this is written कि these are prime numbers. If these are prime numbers, then is PQ an even number? PQ means P into Q. So first number we can take 2, Q की value we can take 3. What we are getting? 6. If we are taking first number as 3 and second number as 5, what we are getting? 15. So here we are getting even number and here we are getting odd number. So we cannot answer this question, is PQ an even number? We cannot determine, because we are getting at one instance even number, in another instance it is coming odd number. So we are not getting the answer. So in these kind of questions we need to see for all the instances. Can वाली चीज नहीं है. Can PQ be an even number? Then it can be we can say कि first statement से we are getting the answer. If it is written P and Q both are prime numbers, can PQ be an even number? Then we can say कि first statement is sufficient to answer the question. Yes, no, लेकिन उसमें भी नहीं बोल सकते, उसमें भी नहीं बोल सकते. अगर स्टेटमेंट में लिखा हो कुछ इस तरीके से, जैसे पिछला क्वेश्चन किया था ना कि PQ स्टेटमेंट सिर्फ हो, क्वेश्चन ना हो, पी क्यू कैन बी इवन नंबर, दैट स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट. यहां पे इज, सो वी नीड टू हैव सर्टेनिटी. ये समझने की कोशिश करना है. आर वी सर्टेन दैट वी आर गेटिंग इवन नंबर? नो, वी आर गेटिंग at one instance even, another पे odd. So we cannot say this answer is we are getting in yes or no. Cannot determine. This way it is coming. ये समझ में आ रहा है थोड़ा? Now we'll see the second statement. Second statement में what is written? P plus Q odd number. P plus Q odd number. And it is written, अच्छा P and Q के बारे में nothing is written. Second statement में, first statement में it is written कि P and Q both are prime numbers. But second statement में no information is given about P and Q. कि what are these numbers? Even, odd, prime, composite, nothing is written. So any number it can take. And we are getting, after adding these two numbers, we are getting odd number. तो odd number कब आता है? Sum वाली property में even plus odd. When even plus odd, we do what we get? Odd number. What we get? Odd number. So even plus odd, this is just one condition when we can get odd numbers. So what we are adding? P and Q. One will be even, another will be odd, then only we can get odd number. Do we have any other condition here? Can we apply any other condition? Even, even, odd, odd, we cannot apply. Only this condition we can have. Now the question is PQ an even number? So P and Q, one will be even, another will be odd. So what we are going to get? Even into odd, even number. Even number. That means we can say कि is PQ an even number? Here the answer is coming yes. With the help of statement 2 alone, we are getting this answer कि is PQ an even number? Yes. कब yes आ रहा है? When we are using the information given in the statement 2. थोड़ा सा मुश्किल लग रहा है? स्टेटमेंट 2 से हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है? स्टेटमेंट 1 से आर वी एबल टू गेट द आंसर? नो, दैट इज फाइन. एंड स्टेटमेंट 2 से इट इज कमिंग. एंड व्हाट आंसर वी आर गेटिंग? स्टेटमेंट 2 से वी गॉट दिस आइडिया कि वन P और Q will be even, another will be odd. Then only we can get odd number. So we got this idea about P and Q. कि P, either P or Q will be odd and another will be even or odd, this way. So this way we got idea कि one will be even, another will be odd. Question में क्या है? Is PQ, P into Q an even number? So we are going to multiply P and Q. One will be even, another will be odd. So resultant number will be even number. So we are getting the answer as yes. So if we are getting the answer as yes, statement 2 alone is sufficient to answer the question. Now same way try to think. Same question में I am writing this way. Statement 1, P and Q both are prime numbers. Statement 2, P plus Q is coming as odd number. Question is PQ an odd number? options are this way only. Statement 1 is alone sufficient to answer the question. Statement 2 alone sufficient to answer the question. Both are required, and neither of the statement can give us the answer. If we club both the information, then also we are not getting the answer. It's not sufficient. Same question, first statement, second statement. Then we have question different. Is PQ an odd number? Earlier it was, is PQ an even number? So online students, D will be the answer. That means both are not sufficient. क्या हो जाएगा यहाँ पे आंसर? Not sufficient? Not sufficient? Everyone not sufficient? Okay. So how it is coming not sufficient? The same way we are going to approach. And if we are taking statement 2, what we are getting? Now I am solving this again. See here. So this question came in, I think 20 or 22 May this question came. Let me see. Acha, yahan pe I cannot see it, but it has come in the previous year's examination. First statement say, are we getting this answer? P and Q both are prime numbers. So P and Q can take values 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 and so on. So if we take first statement ki information, both are prime numbers, is PQ an odd number? So if we take 2 into 3, we are getting 6. If we are taking this 3 into 5, we are getting 15. So PQ is coming even as well as odd. So first statement ki information say we are not getting the answer. Then we'll take second statement ki information. What is that information? P plus Q is odd number. P plus Q is coming odd number. So what about P and Q? We have only one condition. When even number may, if we add odd number, then only we can get odd number. Question में is PQ an odd number? P into Q. What we are going to get? One will be even, another will be odd. What we are going to get? Even number. So every time we are going to get even number. If this information is given, P plus Q is odd number, then every time this PQ will be odd number. Are we getting the answer of the question? We are getting the answer of the question. The question is this: is PQ an odd number? What answer we are getting? No. We are getting the answer as no. No, PQ is not an odd number. That means statement 2 is sufficient to answer the question. Whenever this way questions are asked, is PQ an odd number? Is PQ an even number? Is PQ an prime number? So if we are getting the answer in yes, initially, पहले वाले question में what we have got? Here in this question, we have got कि Second statement say we are getting even number. So answer of that question, is PQ an even number? What answer we got here? इसका आंसर मिला था yes. Yes, PQ is an even number. Then here, is PQ an odd number? What answer we have got? No. PQ is an even number. So we are getting the answer. It's not like we are not getting the answer. Statement 2 alone say we are getting the answer of this question. ऐसे पूछते हैं ना, it say it has started, so answer will be either yes or no. So we are getting the answer in yes, no. तीसरा है cannot determine. If cannot determine, then we can say कि this statement is not able to provide us the answer. But if it is coming in yes or no, we'll say कि we are getting the answer. इसीलिए that is why this way UPSC has started framing questions. Last two years से they have started this way. हाँ, इसमें गलत होने की probability बहुत ज़्यादा है. So this way we need to see. Whenever the question is starting with this, is or, we need to get the answer in yes or no. If yes or no it is coming, that means we are getting the answer. Correct? 2019, हाँ, ये 2019 में आया था. This question, thank you. This question came in 2019. तो अच्छा क्वेश्चन था. अच्छा, now another, ये क्वेश्चन लिख लिया सबने? Everyone understood? Has written also? आगे बढ़े. Now we'll see some questions on, अच्छा, same type के questions we'll consider. Write down this question. Statement 1. Statement 1. N is a prime number. N is a prime number. Statement 2. N leaves a remainder of 1. N leaves a remainder of 1 when divided by 4. N leaves a remainder of 1 when divided by 4. Then the question is this way. If n is a unique natural number, if n is a unique natural number, between 10 and 20, between 10 and 20, then what is n? Then what is n? Options are again this way. Statement 1 is sufficient to answer the question. Statement 2 alone is sufficient to answer the question. Both are required. And fourth option is both are not sufficient to answer the question. Both are not sufficient. n is a prime number and leaves a remainder of 1 when divided by 4. Question is if n is a unique natural number. 1. Unique. Unique means 1. Unique का मतलब क्या होता है? What does unique means? There cannot be other thing. हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना अद्वितीय. We cannot have a second thing like that. That is unique. So unique natural number, that means that will be one natural number. If n is a unique natural number between 10 and 20, that means between 10 and 20, only one such number is there. And what will be that one natural number? 11. So what will be the answer? Both को club करेंगे, then are we getting the answer? That means, so you have done it correctly, you are getting 2 numbers, that means we are not getting the answer. That means both are not sufficient to answer this question. We cannot have 2 unique numbers. We have only 1 unique number. Whenever unique is written, that means 1. Correct. If we take the first statement's information, n is a prime number. So prime number, n key value, what it can take? 2, 3, 5, 7, then 11, 13, 17, 19, this way, so on. If we take the statement 1's information and we'll try to answer the question. If n is a unique natural number between 10 and 20, then what is n? So here what we are getting, 10 and 20 के बीच में, how many such numbers are there? N is a prime number, so we are getting 11, 13, 17 and 19. We are getting 4 such numbers. But here it is written n is a unique natural number. So we are not getting the answer. So statement 1 alone is not sufficient to answer the question. Then we have statement 2. N leaves a remainder 1 when divided by 4. Then we'll take this information. Question ka answer how we can calculate. If n is a unique natural number between 10 and 20, what are these numbers? What can be these numbers? Till 19. So if we divide by, if we take this statement information, if we divide these number by 4, so remainder 1 आना चाहिए. 11 को 4 से divide किया, what remainder we are getting? 3. So this is not the number. 12 को 4 से divide किया, what remainder we are getting? 0. This is not the number. 13 को if we divide by 4, ये आ रहा है. So 13 को if we divide by 4, what remainder we are getting? 1. So 13 is such number. After 13, which number say? 17. 17 को if we divide by 4, again we are getting remainder 1. So with the help of statement 2's information, what we are getting? 2 numbers. That is 13 and 17. Here also we are not getting unique number. We are getting 2 such numbers. Statement 2 alone is not sufficient to answer the question. But if we club the information, are we getting the answer? If we are clubbing the information, then also we are reaching till here only. If we are clubbing both the information, what we are getting? First statement say we are getting these 4 numbers. If we are taking these 4 numbers and isko we are dividing by 4, then also we are getting 11 and 17. So 2 such numbers we are getting. We are not getting unique number. That means both the statements are not sufficient to answer the question. आ गया समझ में? what is, then what is n? गलती होगा. Whenever it is written unique natural number, that means n की वैल्यू निकालना है, and it is written n is a unique natural number. That means only one value if we are getting, then we can say this is. अगर यहीं पे लिखा होता सेकेंड स्टेटमेंट में n leaves a remainder of 1 if we divide by 9, then 19 आ जाता. Then we can say कि statement 2 से we are getting answer. So this way we need to think. इसमें अगर हम 4 की जगह we put 9, then we can say कि we are getting one answer. ठीक है, समझ में आया everyone? So we can write another question. अच्छा, this question we have discussed, I guess. If p is a prime number, just see this question. If p is a prime number and q is a composite number, yes, last class का last question. p q can be odd number, can be wala. This I think we have discussed. Okay, so we can leave this question. Then another question of that type, ki is p q an odd number? The same way we'll write another question. We'll try to see ki what answer we are getting. Write down this statement, this question. Question is this way. Statement 1. Statement 1. X by 3. X by 3 is not an integer. X by 3 is not an integer. Statement 2. Statement 2. 3x is an integer. Statement 1 and 2 we have written. Then the question is x an integer? Is x an integer? Options are same way. Statement 1 alone, statement 2 alone, both the statements are required, and both the statements not sufficient to answer the question. Are sufficient? We'll try to see. So these questions are very important. इसको so we'll take first statement. Then we'll try to see, are we getting the answer of this question? Is x an integer? Yes or no में. If yes or no may answer we are getting, that means we can say first statement alone is sufficient to answer the question. If we are getting this way answer, we cannot determine. That means statement 1 alone is not sufficient. So first try to check for statement 1, then statement 2, then try to club both the information. क्लब करने पे आ रहा है? Statement 2 alone is sufficient to answer the question. If 3x is an integer, is x an integer? So here what values x can take. So try to put values उसमें भी, like fraction, integer की बात हो रही है, non integers we need to take those examples. We'll try to satisfy this condition. If we take first statement, x by 3 is not an integer, then what values x can take? If x is taking value of integers only, then we can say this question का answer we are getting in terms of yes. If we are getting कि x non-integer है, then also we are getting कि x by 3 is not an integer, we are getting answer in no. Then we can say कि we are getting the answer from the statement 1. So what values x can take? X की value if I take 4, तो 4 by 3, this way I am writing, x की value I am taking integer. तो value I have taken 4. तो x by 3, 4 by 3 is not an integer. That is fine. But if I take x की value non-integer, this way x की value कोई non-integer लो जिससे we are getting if we are taking this way x की value कितना लें 12.6 तब भी नहीं आ रहा है, तब क्या आ रहा है is not an integer. 12.6 को 3 से डिवाइड करें, what we are getting 4.2. 4.2 is not an integer. So x की value if we are taking integer 4, we are getting non-integer. If we take 4, 5, 7, 9 जो 3 से डिवाइड ना हो, every time we are getting not non-integer. x by 3 is not an integer. तो x की value integer पे we are getting not integer. x की value non-integer we have taken 12.6. 12.6 integer है नहीं, non-integer पे x by 3, 12.6 by 3, what we are getting 4.2. 4.2 is not an integer. That means is x an integer? Are we getting the answer of this question? X can be integer and non-integer. Both condition can be there. That means first statement say we are getting the answer of this question as we cannot determine. We cannot determine. X non-integer पे भी we are getting x by 3 की value non-integer. So statement 1 से we are not getting the answer. Then statement 2 से, statement 2 से, statement 2 में 3x is an integer. Three x is an integer. X की value if I take integer, तो 3x 3 into x की value if I take 1, x की value if I take 2, what we are getting integers only. But if I take x is equal to non-integer, then also can we get integer? X की value if I take non-integer 1 by 3, तो 3x will be 3 into 1 by 3, 1 integer. So here also with the statement 2 we are getting कि x की value can be integer, can be non-integer. In both the cases we are getting integer. So we can say the answer of this question, is x an integer, we cannot determine with the help of statement 2 alone. हाँ 3x तो ये statement 2 है ना, so statement 2 alone से we cannot answer the question. Statement 1 वाला तो we have already calculated. Here also x की value if we are putting integer, then also we are getting non-integer. If x की value we are putting non-integer, then also we are getting the value x by 3 की value non-integer. थोड़ा सा मुश्किल question है, but if we see this question कि what they are asking, is x an integer? So what we are getting, definite yes or definite no, then only we can say कि we are getting answer. But if we are getting this way कि x की value can be integer, can be non-integer, then we can say कि we are not getting the answer. We are not getting the definite answer. So answer will be this. If we club the information, इसमें club करेंगे information, the same condition will be there. दोनों में कुछ भी common नहीं है. The same thing will get repeated, and we cannot be sure कि x is integer or not integer. So we can say कि both the statements are not sufficient to answer the question. थोड़ा सा मुश्किल था. ऐसे वाले क्वेश्चन में yes और no इसी तरीके से we need to move forward. नहीं बनेगा तो छोड़ देना है, ठीक है. बट ऐसा क्वेश्चन आएगा, वी जस्ट नीड टू पुट वैल्यूज, पुट करना है वैल्यूज, देन विल सी कि व्हाट वी आर गेटिंग. अच्छा, दिस ईयर का क्वेश्चन विल डू. दिस ईयर का क्वेश्चन ये लिख लिया सबने, एवरीवन हैज रिटन दिस. Write down this year's question. Consider the following with respect to prime number p. Consider the following with respect to prime number p and composite number c. Statement 1, p plus c divided by p minus c can be even. Statement 2, two p plus c can be odd. Third statement, PC can be odd. So these types of questions are simpler. Can be. And options are this way. 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1, 2, 3, none. P is a prime number, C is a composite number, then 3 statements are given. We need to check these statements. First statement, P plus C, P minus C can be even. 2P plus C can be odd, PC can be odd. what answer we are getting? C, all the three. So can be वाले में mostly this is the answer. We need to just check. We need to check any one instance we are getting कि p plus c, p minus c, we are putting some numbers. And in one instance we are getting कि even number is coming. That means that is correct. Can be. Always वाली condition नहीं है. 2p plus c even आ रहा है? अच्छा. We'll try to see. We'll take the first statement first. So p is a prime number. P can take values 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19 this way. Q is a composite number. It will start from 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12 this way. ये ठीक है. First statement is p plus c divided by p minus c can be even number. We need to find out that possibility. How we can get p की value ऊपर से we can take. If we take p की value 5 plus 3, 5 plus c की value 4. 5 plus c की value 4. 5 minus 4, what we are getting? 9 by 1. And it is coming odd number. So one instance में we are getting this. That means can be. So can be, it is correct. p plus c divided by p minus c can be. अच्छा odd number है ना, can be even है ना. अच्छा तो even वाला ले लेते हैं ना. मुझे लगा कि वहाँ पे odd लिखा है. ठीक है. odd के लिए क्या आएगा? हमें even लाना है. So what values we can put? p की value, if we take p की value 2, 2 minus फिर वो हो जाएगा ना 11, 11 plus 5 16, 11 minus 5 4. कंपोजिट नंबर. ठीक है. हाँ करेक्ट करेक्ट. 11 प्लस प्राइम नंबर में 11 लिया, कंपोजिट नंबर में वी हैव टेकन 9. 11 प्लस 9 व्हाट वी आर गेटिंग? 20. 20 बाई 2. 20 बाई 2 वी आर गेटिंग 10. 10 is even number. तो can be, we are getting that possibility, can be even. तो first statement is correct. Now we'll check for second statement. Second statement में wrong आ रहा है. We'll see that. Second statement is 2p plus c. 2p plus c can be odd. p is a prime number. So this will come even number. 2 से multiply है. Even plus 2p will be even ना. 2 से multiply हो रहा है any number, that will be even. Plus c is composite number. तो composite number can be even and odd. So it can be even. So even plus even, even. It can be odd also. Even plus odd, odd. So this is also a possibility. Can be. So this can be the correct. We can put values also. Values कैसे put कर सकते हैं? 2p plus c prime number, हमें लाना है odd number. c की value smallest. ऐसे प्रॉपर्टी लगा के भी वी कैन चेक. अदरवाइज वी कैन सी सम वैल्यूज. ये 144 पे चल रहा था. अब आ गया HD, ठीक है। तो 2p, 2 इंटू 2 4 प्लस 9 13। ऑड लाना है तो ऑड कैसे ला सकते हैं? दिस वी नीड टू चेक। हाउ वी कैन चेक? 2 इंटू 2 कर दिया 4, इवन नंबर, ट्राई टू सी ऑड नंबर इन द कॉम्पोजिट नंबर सीरीज, 9 आ जाएगा। द सेम थिंग वी हैव डन हियर। सो स्टेटमेंट 2 ऑल्सो इज करेक्ट। PC can be odd, this third statement, P into C can be odd, इसमें भी we can apply property, P will always be prime number है, that means odd number, and C can be composite number, can be even, can be odd, so odd में even से multiply करेंगे will get even number, but C can be odd also, composite number, odd में odd से multiply करेंगे we get odd number. So this also correct one. PC can be odd, यहाँ पे 3 में 9 से multiply करो, we are getting odd number. So this way we can get the answer. Can be वाले में will get these possibility कि most of the time I have seen can be वाले में जितने भी previous year के questions थे, most of the time it is correct. But still we need to check. पता चला इस साल ही उसने चेंज किया कि कैन बी वाले में एक गलत हो गया, तो we need to check for all the instances so that we can get the correct answer. So this question was asked in this year's paper 23 में. Now we'll see one more question. हाँ, स्टॉप हो गई, अच्छा ओके. ये समझ में आया एवरीवन? अच्छा क्वेश्चन था. So what is update in Israel-Palestine war? Track कर रहे हो आप लोग? It is coming in the news every day. So some question will come this year. Mapping से question. So Russia-Ukraine war से this year question was asked. Neighboring countries. उसके पहले अफगानिस्तान से, अफगानिस्तान में अब तालिबान, अफगानिस्तान, US was involved. So previous year में they have asked questions related to the boundaries of Afghanistan. So every year, जैसे अर्मीनिया, अजरबैजान, that question was also asked. उस टाइम भी war हुआ था उनके बीच में. So whenever these things happens, so UPSC take those points and ask some questions. Operations के बारे में yes, they can ask, but state PCS से yes, correct. So ऐसे पूछ सकते हैं. And cricket से भी we can start. अच्छा, cricket से भी question can be come. Cricket से भी questions are asked. So World Cup में क्या हो रहा है, that we need to know. What are the rules? Earlier it was like if you are having this hobby of playing cricket or watching cricket or playing some game, so interview में they were asking questions. But nowadays prelims में भी they are asking questions. तो जो भी global sports हैं, global competition sports की हैं, Olympics, World Cups, Asian Games, Olympiad, chess, so these things we need to see कि क्या हो रहा है उसमें, and basic rules we need to know. बहुत ज़्यादा रूल्स नहीं, बट सम बेसिक थिंग्स वी, हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. So अच्छा, this we have discussed. Now we can write another question that was also asked in this year's paper. Write down this question. 3 of 5 positive integers, 3 of 5 positive integers P, Q, R, S and T. P, Q, R, S and T. 3 of 5 integers, these 5 integers are P, Q, R, S and T, are even. 3 are even and 2 of them are odd. Bracket में it is written not necessarily in order. Not necessarily in order. That means it is not like P, Q, R are even, S and T are odd. This way it is not. So it can be like only this information we are having. Out of these 5, 3 are even and 2 are odd. We don't know which are even, which are odd. Then first statement, P plus Q plus R, P plus Q plus R minus S minus T is definitely even. Is definitely even. Second statement, 2P plus Q plus 2R minus 2S plus T is definitely odd. Is definitely odd. 2 statements are given this way and options are this way. Statement 1 is correct. Statement 2 is correct. Both none. Statement 1 is correct. Statement 2 is correct. Both are correct. None. That means all these 2 are incorrect. So first look for first statement. First statement is simple. So sum wali property we can apply here. Even, 3 even, 2 odd. Order कैसे है that does not matter. So first statement say what is coming? First statement correct statement or incorrect? Correct. Correct आ रहा है statement. And second statement, second is also true. first is false, क्या आ रहा है? What answer we are getting? क्या आ रहा है? One option this way I'm getting कि first is incorrect, second is correct. Another option we are getting कि first is correct, second is incorrect. क्या आ रहा है आपका? First is correct, second is incorrect कि correct? Okay, let's see. Definitely नहीं आएगा. Definitely नहीं आ रहा है. Second definitely पे नहीं आ रहा है. First आ रहा है. Okay. See here. First statement में P plus Q plus R minus S minus T is definitely even. It is written. And what about these numbers? What information do we have? कि 3 are even, 2 are odd. So basically we can write this way कि 3 even and 2 odd plus minus से कोई effect नहीं पड़ना है. We have seen this कि sum or difference. So what is the resultant value here? Even plus even plus even, even. So we are having this way, even plus odd plus odd, even plus odd, odd number plus odd, even. So it is certain कि this will be definitely even or not? This is certain कि this will be definitely even. It cannot be odd. यही होगा? Same. We'll take the second statement. We'll take the second statement. Second statement में 2p plus q plus 2r minus 2s plus t. We have 3 even and 2 odd numbers, but here we can see that this is even, this is even, this is also even. So 3 terms we are getting even. 3 terms, not PQRS. 3 terms we are getting even. So remaining are Q plus T. So we have even. These are even number. उसको sum करेंगे तो even ही आएगा. Correct. Now we have this Q plus T. There are possibilities कि these 2 numbers are even number or these 2 numbers are odd number. This can be the possibility because it is given in the question कि 2 numbers are odd and 3 are even. अब PQR can be even number also. PQR में से 2 numbers can be odd also. Then also we are getting these terms 2p, even, even, even. So we are left with these 2 numbers, Q and T. If both are even number, this can be the possibility. So what will be the resultant value? Even. Even plus even, we are getting even number. Another possibility, odd. One is odd number, another is even number. What we can get? Odd plus even, odd number, and odd plus this even, we are getting odd number. So we are getting here the resultant value as even as well as odd. सो वी कैन नॉट बी सर्टन। ऐसे ही आ रहा है कि कुछ और तरीके से किया? यही आ रहा है। सो दिस वे वी आर गेटिंग, वी आर नॉट सर्टन कि दिस वैल्यू विल बी डेफिनेटली ऑड, वी कैन गेट इवन ऑल्सो, वी कैन गेट इवन ऑल्सो। अगर इसमें क्वेश्चन में इस तरीके से दिया होता कि P Q R दे आर इवन and S and T are odd, if this way some certainty they have provided, then answer could have been different. But here we don't have this certain information about P Q R S T में से which three are even and which two are odd. So we are getting this answer. Second statement say we are not getting definite answer about odd or even. So this second statement is incorrect. First statement is correct. This will be our correct answer. ठीक है? तो ये समझ में आया सेकंड स्टेटमेंट? Okay. So after this we'll take a break of 5-10 minutes. फिर उसके बाद we'll start LCM. LCM start करेंगे. अभी ये समझ में आ गया था ना? नहीं समझ में आया होगा तो I will explain it again. Okay. So we can start. What question you were asking? कुछ LR का question था. रिमाइंडर थ्योरम उसमें लगेगा कि नहीं लगेगा? अच्छा, दिस आई थिंक अच्छा, इफ टुडे इज संडे then which day is it exactly on 10 के पार 10th day? This was the question. ये था ना? Question was this. Write down this question. कि if today is Sunday, if today is Sunday, then which day is it exactly on 10 के पार 10th day? This was the question. Correct. So LR में you might have read about days के बारे में. Like if today is Sunday, today is Sunday. So on 10th day, on 10th day, what will be the day? So what we do? 10 को we divide by 7. We'll look for remainders. What remainder we are getting? 3. So which day? Sunday के बाद? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So this will be our answer. Wednesday. This way we do. This way we calculate. Every after 7 days it gets repeated. Here what is asked? कि 10 के पार 10. Which day is it? So what we do? We can divide by 7 and we look for what remainder we are getting. Remainder निकालना है हमें. So 10 के पार 10 को what we write? This way. How many times? 10 times. Divide by 7. And we have discussed this. कि what will be the remainder? For each term, we'll calculate remainders. 3, 3, 3, 3. है ना? So what will be the remainder here? 3 into 3. How many times? 10 times. कितना आ गया 3 के पार 10. That means remainder will be 3 के पावर 10, but it cannot be the remainder because 7 से divide कर रहे हैं. So what we do? Again we divide by 7. Again we are dividing by 7. So इसको we can write 3 into 3. 3 into 3. This way 10 times. So this will be coming this way. 9 into 9 into 9. How many times? 5 times. इसको 7 से divide किया. What remainder we are getting? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So what remainder? 2 के power 5. But 2 के power 5 is more than 7. Again we need to divide by 7. What remainder we are getting here? 2 के power 5 is 32. 32 को will divide by 7. So what remainder we are getting here? 4. So which day it will be? Sunday है, तो Sunday के बाद Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday will be our answer. Correct? तो basic जो rule है that is related to remainders. When we multiply, remainders get multiplied. With the help of that, we can get the answer. कि final remainder is coming 4. We are getting the answer as this Thursday. ऐसे ही किया था? नहीं थर्सडे ही आएगा आंसर, है ना? थर्सडे आएगा आंसर. ठीक है. कैसे क्या आ रहा था? अच्छा, but this is the correct answer. We can take smaller like smaller numbers we can take. कि today is, आज क्या है? Today is, कौन सा दिन है आज? आज थर्सडे. So second day कौन सा दिन होगा? फ्राइडे, सैटरडे. तो ये सेकेंड डे हुआ ना. थर्ड डे, फोर्थ डे, सिक्स्थ डे, सेवेंथ, एट्थ, नाइन्थ, टेंथ. दिस वे इट विल कम. जितना भी रिमाइंडर आएगा दैट विल गेट एडेड. तो इसमें डेज वाले में 10th डे, 11th डे, 15th डे, दिस वे ओनली दे आर आस्किंग क्वेश्चंस, एंड दिस वे वी आर जस्ट लुकिंग फॉर रिमाइंडर्स. व्हाट रिमाइंडर वी आर गेटिंग उसको वी जस्ट नीड टू ऐड. विल गेट द आंसर एज दिस. इसमें कोई कंफ्यूजन नहीं करना है. जितना भी रिमाइंडर आएगा विच डे दे आर आस्किंग आ जाएगा आंसर. ठीक है. आगे पढ़ें. कैन वी स्टार्ट एलसीएम? को और कोई क्वेश्चन है? LCM. What is this meaning of LCM? Least common multiple. Least common multiple. So first we need to look for common multiples. First we need to understand what are multiples. If I am writing 10, what are the multiples of 10? 10, 20, 30, 40 this way. Basically these are multiples of 10. यही है. कुछ चाहिए चाय कॉफी? So if I write 20k multiples, 40, 60. So multiples means basically the table of that number. 10 into 1, 10 into 2, this way it is coming. So if two numbers are given, so what will be the multiples we understood? And factors are different. है ना? Multiples or factors में there is a difference. So here we are talking about multiples. So multiples में it is written common multiple. So what are common multiples here? 20, 40, and so on, like 60, then 80, 100. This way we are going to get different multiples. And then it is written कि LCM we need to find out the least common multiple. So what are common multiples? 20, 40, 60 this way. So common multiples में if we calculate first multiple which is common 20 आया, तो 20 का table will be the common multiple here. And it is asked least common multiple. So least common multiple, least क्या है इसमें? 20. So 20 will be our LCM. 20 will be our LCM. So ऐसे आसानी से we can calculate LCM if they are asking. Just look for multiples and see what are common, and उसमें भी least common multiple we need to look for. अच्छा, suppose we are having two numbers A and B, where A is greater than B. Water, पानी ले लो भाई. Least common multiple, तो simple topic. ले लीजिए. Just a second. Okay. अच्छा. If two numbers are given A and B, where it is given कि A is greater than B, so what will be the LCM of A and B in terms of maximum possible value of this LCM? A and B, and minimum possible value of this LCM A and B. In terms of A and B, what can be the answer for this? If two numbers are given A, B, where A is greater than B, what can be the maximum value of LCM? What can be the minimum value of LCM? A and B can take any value, natural numbers. Try to think. If I take this way, if A, B की value, if I am taking A की value 9, B की value 7, what will be the LCM? कितना जाएगा? 9 के मल्टीपल्स वी नीड टू चेक. 9 का टेबल टिल 63. 7 का टेबल 7, 14 till 63. So first common multiple it is coming 63. So LCM will be 63. Least common multiple will be 63. This 63 is coming this way, A into B. And 9 and 7 are co-prime numbers or not? Co-prime numbers के बारे में we discussed कि if two numbers are given, उसमें only common is 1. तो 9, 7 में जो 9, 7 के factors if we take, only 1 is coming common factor. 9 into 7, 63. So maximum value of LCM can be of two numbers, we can write A multiplied by B. And minimum, if I take another example, like 20, 10. A is greater than B. So what will be the LCM here? LCM of 20 and 10. We need to take factors, multiples. 20, 40, 60 this way. 10k multiples, 10, 20, 30 this way. Common multiple, 20. This is the least common multiple. So LCM will be 20. So here we can write this way कि if LCM of A and B, where A is greater than B, तो LCM क्या आ रहा है? A. So with the help of these two examples, and we can have other examples also, like if we take LCM of LCM of 8 and 12. LCM of 8 and 12, or we can write this way, 12 and 8. What can be the LCM here? 12k multiples, 12, 24 this way, 8k multiples. First common multiple, 24. So LCM of AB is coming 24. That is more than this 12 and less than 12 into 8. So with the help of this we can write कि possibility कि LCM of A and B will be less than equal to A into B less than equal to A. This we can write. For any number, this will be the relation. If this way some statement is coming in the paper, कि LCM of two numbers will be less than equal to and greater than equal to this, whereas A is greater than B. If I write this way, कि if B is greater than A, then if B is greater than A, then we can write this way कि LCM will lie this way. So two conditions. So basic idea just we are getting कि two numbers are given, LCM can be either multiplication of both numbers or the bigger number of these two. This way we can have this understanding. तो ये समझ में आ रहा है, यही होगा. Now how we calculate LCM? LCM कैसे calculate करते हैं हम लोग? if 4 numbers are given, so what is the conventional way to calculate this LCM? स्कूल में कैसे करते थे? Division method. We start with 2. We'll divide 14 को 2 से divide करेंगे, it will come 7. 15 को if we divide by 2, it is not divisible. So we'll write this number as it is. 20 को 2 से divide किया, we are getting 10. 30 को 2 से, we are getting 15. Then again we'll see कि any number is divisible by 2 or not. So we can see here 10. 10 2 से divide हो जाएगा. Again we'll write 2. 7 को 2 से divide किया, not divisible. 7 को as it is we have written. 15 को as it is. 2 into 5, 10. 15 को as it is. After 2, we'll look for 3. So prime factorization, मतलब prime numbers will take 3, 7 as it is, 3 into 5, 15, 5 as it is, 5. After 3, which number we can take here? 5 से 7, 1, 1, 1. After then 7, 1, 1, 1, 1. So we repeat this process until we get 1 at each place. And what will be the LCM? We'll multiply these numbers. कितना आ गया आंसर? 420. 420 is the LCM. ऐसे स्कूल में we were calculating, and this time also in this examination, this way we can calculate and get the answer LCM. This way we can calculate. Like time and work में we can apply this LCM. So every time in time and work we need to calculate LCM. Pipes and systems के examples में उसमें भी we get the help of LCMs. And number system में भी many times we take help of LCMs. So ये simple तरीका है. This way we can get the answer. अभी देख लेते हैं सारा. बचपन से ये करते हैं तो इसमें we are more comfortable. So what other way? दूसरा तरीका क्या है? We take factors, same numbers. क्या है? 15. Then we have कितना था? अच्छा 14, 14, 15, 20, 30. If we take the factors, 14 के factors, how we can write? 2 into 7. 15 को we can write 3 into 5. 20 को we can write 2 into 2 into 5. 30 को 2 into 3 into 5. This way we can take factors, but all the divider factors always prime numbers. Yes, 2, 3, 5, 6. क्योंकि भास्कर what happens कि 2 we are taking multiple times. तो 2 से तो सारे कट ही जाएंगे, फिर 3 आएगा, then 5, 6 वाला है तो either 2, 3 में कहीं ना कहीं आ जाएगा, 8 वाला 2 में आ जाएगा. So prime numbers ही आएंगे. So prime factorization we can say this way. So here LCM if we want to calculate, what we do? First we try to see कि what are all distinct numbers. What are different numbers we are getting here? 2, then we have 3, then we have 5, then we have 7. These are distinct numbers we are getting. Then we try to look for कि where they are getting maximum times. Those maximum times will take. Like 2 is coming maximum times here. It is coming once in this factor. Here it is coming twice. Here it is coming 0 times. इसको ऐसे भी लिख ही सकते हैं ना. 2 के पार 0, that is 1. 2 is coming 0 times. Here 2 is coming once. So where 2 is coming maximum times? Here कितने times आ रहा है? How many times? 2 times. 2 के पार 2. Then 3 is coming maximum times where 1 1, so we'll take 1 3. 5 is coming maximum times 1, 7 also 1, then we multiply. This will be our LCM. कितना आ रहा है? Same 420. So same answer we are getting. So this way also we can get the answer by prime factorization. Factors निकालें, then we'll try to see कि what are distinct factors numbers we are getting. फिर देखेंगे maximum times कहाँ पे आ रहा है. That maximum times he will take. 2 के पावर 2 ले लिया. So this way. And another way, 14, 15, 20, 30. What we do? First method, इसमें भी factor वाला ही method we are going to apply. 30 के factors, 2 into 3 into 5, 30 के factors. So पहले which number we are going to take? Which number, that number is having more number of factors. फिर उसके बाद we'll take second number. इसके factors we can write 5. So we'll try to see कि which numbers are already there. Like 2 has come once here, but in this number 2 is coming twice. तो एक पहले आ चुका है, 1 has already there, 1 is already there. So we'll take 1 extra 2. जो extra 2 आ रहा है, which extra number we are getting here, we'll write there. Extra 2 यहाँ पे आ रहा था, we have written there. 5 is already there, will not take. Then we'll take factor of this 3 into 5. 3 is already there, 5 is already there, will not take any. 2 into 7. 2 is already there, 7 is not there, we'll take this 7. Again we are getting 420. Same answer. So this way also we can get LCMs. ठीक है, same methods हैं. Just ये समझ में आया everyone? इसमें क्या किया? Take the number, एक number लो जिसके more factors we are getting, write down those factors. फिर उसके बाद we'll try to see कि which extra number we are getting in other numbers के factor में. जितने भी extra numbers we are getting will multiply. Same number are coming, we'll leave that. इस तरीके से if I ask you this, like we have 1, 2, 20, 30, 70, 80. We need to calculate LCM. What will be the LCM? इसमें भी we can take the bigger number, we'll take the factors. So 80 के factors 2, 2, 2, 2 into 5. Then 70 के factors 2 into 5 into 7. 2 is already there, will not take 2. 5 is already there, will not take 5. But 7 is not there, will take 7. यहाँ से we are multiplying. Then 30 में 2 into 3 into 5. 2 is already there, 5 is already there, 3 is not there, will take 3. 20, 2 into 2 into 5. 2 is already there, another 2 is already there, 5 is already there, 2 is already there, 1 लेना ही नहीं है. So we are getting this as LCM. क्या आ गया ये? 16 into 5 into 21. कितना आ गया? ये कितना आया 1680. सो दिस वे वी कैन गेट द एलसीएम. नहीं तो सीधे टेबल बनाया, फिर उसके बाद स्टार्ट डिवाइडिंग एंड सी कि 111 वी आर गेटिंग एट द एंड. फिर जो भी फैक्टर्स आए हैं उसको विल मल्टीप्लाई. सो एनी मेथड आउट ऑफ दीज थ्री वी कैन टेक हेल्प ऑफ एनी. फैक्टर्स भी ले सकते हैं, इसमें भी वी आर टेकिंग फैक्टर्स. सो बेसिकली 80 के फैक्टर्स निकाल लो, 70 के फैक्टर्स वी कैन कैलकुलेट, 30, 20, 2, 1 के फैक्टर्स निकालो, देन सी व्हाट डिस्टिंक्ट नंबर्स वी आर गेटिंग. फिर उसमें से देखो कि विच इज कमिंग मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स. ठीक है, इसको फैक्टर वाले मेथड से वी कैन गेट. देखते हैं कौन आसान लग रहा है. नंबर्स बताते जाओ एक बार. बिगर नंबर इज 80. 80 के फैक्टर्स 5. Then we have 70. 2 into 5 into 7. इसके फैक्टर्स इफ यू वांट टू कैलकुलेट 80, 10 into 8, 10 के फैक्टर्स, 8 के फैक्टर्स मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया. 70, 10 into 7, 10 we can write 5 into 2 into 7. Then we have, इसके बाद क्या है 80, 70, then 30. 3 into 2 into 5. Then we have 20 into 5. Then we have 2. 10 भी है, अच्छा कोई बात नहीं. Then we have 1. So distinct numbers we are getting here 2, 3, 5, 7. These numbers we are getting 2, 3, 5, 7. 2 is coming maximum times here. How many times? 4 times. 3 is coming maximum times 1. 5 is coming maximum times 1. 7 is coming maximum times once. So this will be our LCM. And same number we are getting LCM में भी, यहाँ पे भी. करेक्ट, सिंपल है. जिस तरीके से भी लगे. नहीं आया तो फिर वैसा ही टेबल बनाया. दैट इज ऑलरेडी देयर, कि स्कूल्स में किया है मैनी टाइम्स. हमारे यहाँ तो डंडा भी पड़ता था इसके लिए. अच्छा, सो डिफरेंट टाइप्स वी कैन सी इन एलसीएम के क्वेश्चंस में. लाइक बेल रिंगिंग वाला क्वेश्चन, we'll see. Bell ringing, traffic signals. This year also one question was asked on traffic signals. ठीक है, so we'll start with the variations. The first variation we can see, there are 5 bells. Write down this question. 5 bells, B1, B2, B3, B4 and B5 are ringing together, are ringing. 5 bells B1, B2, B3, B4, B5 are ringing after every 4 second, 6 second, 10 second, 12 second and 15 seconds respectively. 5 bells B1, B2, B3, B4, B5 are ringing after every 4 second, 6 second, 10 second, 12 second and 15 second respectively. Find out after what time they will ring together. After what time they will ring together. कितना है आंसर? बेसिकली हियर फ्यूचर इवेंट के बारे में दे आर आस्किंग कि दे आर रिंगिंग आफ्टर एवरी 4, 6, 10, 12, 15. So after what time they are going to ring together? Future events के बारे में they are asking. If we take the LCM, कि like this way, कि B1 will ring after every 4 second. That means 4 का table 4 second के बाद 8 second के बाद 12 second के बाद this way this is going to ring. B2 will ring this way 6 second, then 12 second, then 18 second this way. Then B3 will ring this way 10 second, then again after 10 second, that means 20 second के बाद 30 second के बाद this way. Same way B4 will ring like this way after 12 second, then 24 second this way. B5 15 second पे, then 30 second पे, 45 second पे this way. So when they are going to ring together, so if we take the common factor and the least common factor, at that time they will ring together. So basically we are calculating LCM here. तो LCM किसका निकालना है? Okay, from PYQ, I am unable to anticipate when LCM is needed. How can I know? They are asking for common multiples. We'll see that. We'll see different questions. अभी different variations we are going to discuss LCM में. After then, you will be able to get this idea कि here we can apply LCM, here we can apply HCF. So least common multiple, so least number. So some keywords are also there in the question. Least or minimum or smallest. This way they are going to provide some keywords. अच्छा, अभी यहाँ पे after what time they will ring together? So this way we understood this problem. कि bells are ringing this way, this way, this way. So basically they are talking about multiples and we need to calculate LCMs. अब LCM निकालना है. LCM of these numbers क्या आ जाएगा? 4, 6, 10, 12, 15. LCM क्या आ जाएगा? Take the bigger number and take multiples of this. 15 के multiples 15 से तो हो नहीं रहा है. All the numbers 30, 12 नहीं जा रहा है, 4 नहीं जा रहा है, 45 again 60. 60 will be the LCM. 60 से 4 भी कट रहा है, 6, 10, 12 and 15. So what will be the LCM? 60. That means after 60 seconds, they are going to ring together. After every 60 seconds. After every 60 seconds, they are going to ring together. This is clear? Very simple one. Now, इसी में if I ask another question, second variation. The same question, कि 5 bells, they are ringing after 4, 6, 10, 12 and 15 seconds respectively. The question is, कि in 1 hour, write down this question, second variation में. The question is this way, 5 bells, B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, they are ringing after every 4 second, 6, 10, 12, 15 second respectively. Then the question is, in 1 hour, how many times they will ring together? In how many times? In 1 hour, how many times they will ring together? 60. Options में this way it was given. 60 है ऑप्शन में, so it is coming 60. So this question came in UPSC previous year question, and when UPSC provided the answer key, उसमें it was written A or B, both. If someone has marked A as answer, that was also correct. Someone has marked B, then that is also correct. 61 कैसे होगा? So after then what UPSC does, अच्छा इसमें we'll try to see. After then, whenever they are asking some questions, so they are writing in the bracket कि that reference point वाली thing we need to understand. कि reference point or the starting point will not be considered as one. So here we need to understand LCM निकाल लिया. LCM we have already calculated. LCM is coming as 60 seconds. That means every after 60 seconds, 60 second में 1 minute. So every after 1 minute, it is, these bells are ringing together. This we can say. So every after 60 seconds or 1 minute, they are ringing together. So total time 1 hour. So 1 hour में 60 minutes, 60 by 60, 60 by 1. Plus 1. That is coming 61 times. This plus 1, how it is coming? Because in the question it is not written कि at 12 AM, at 1 PM, at 2 PM, they have rang together. Then in 1 hour calculate how many times they are ringing together. So this thing, that reference point, like bell B1 is ringing after every 4 seconds, this way. But when this bell started ringing, that time is very important. Like B1 started ringing at 11 AM, and after every 4 seconds, this bell is ringing. Then B2 started ringing at 12 AM. So this is also 1 hour. Like B3, B4, B5, they started at 12 AM. So in this 1 hour, 11 AM to 12 AM, in this 1 hour, how many times they have rang together? 0 times. So we need to have one reference point where all the 5 bells are ringing together. So we need to assume this for this question. We need to assume this thing, all the bells B4, B5, they have rang together at some time, we can say 2 PM pe, they have rang together. After then we can say after every 1 minute they are ringing together. So we need to assume this thing first, कि they all are ringing together at very first time. Then after every 1 minute they are ringing together. So we need to have that reference point. Otherwise we cannot say कि after 1 minute they are ringing together. After what time? उससे पहले they all might have rang together. Then only we can say after 1 minute after 1 minute they are after 1 minute they are ringing together. So we are assuming this reference point. So इस reference point को we need to add. Like 2 PM पे, फिर 01 पे, 02 this way, 60 पे. Yes, so +1 we are adding for this assumption कि at 2 PM पे they all have rang together. Then only we can say कि after 1 minute again they are ringing together. So for this assumption, this one is added. This is one more time. 60 plus 1, 60. So after then what UPSC is doing, every time if these kind of questions are coming, bracket में they are writing कि starting point or reference point will not be counted. will not be counted. So this you can see in the questions. अभी हम लोग देखेंगे भी questions. उसमें this way they have written this. If reference point is not added, answer is 60. So that year it was like year कौन सा answer सही होगा? So UPSC has come up with this कि option A and option B both are correct. This way. ठीक? तो ये simple था 61. ठीक है? अच्छा. Then another variation. This understood by everyone? Then we have another variation. Three bells. That time like this question was asked in I think 15 or 14 this way. So after that year, every year UPSC is providing this information. That's why they don't. Yeah. So what we can say about UPSC? So UPSC is the boss. So we can just listen to them. कि what they are doing. ठीक है. अच्छा. So another variation we can have. Like three bells. B1, B2, B3. B1, B2, B3 are ringing after every 8 second, 10 second and 15 seconds respectively. Find out how many times only two bells are ringing together. Find out in 5 minutes. Find out in 5 minutes how many times only two bells are ringing together. Options are this way: 10, 12, 13, 15. अच्छा, एक 10 की जगह पे 20 है. The question is how many times only two bells are ringing together. So we need to be little careful while calculating this only two wali condition. So only two bells wali condition में if three bells are ringing together, that will not be counted. Only two bells must ring together. That condition will be counted as one. दो दो का. Like B1, B2, B2, B3, B1, B3. Two bells are ringing together. So only wali condition we need to find out. मुश्किल लग रहा है थोड़ा सा? Is it difficult? It is not difficult, but some calculations are there. It is coming 18. आंसर नहीं आ रहा है? So what answer you are getting? पहुंच ही नहीं पा रहे हो आंसर से. What answer you are getting? 20? 20 is there in the option A. Reference point. So here reference point will not be added. Why? Because only 2 bell wali condition hai, not all the 3 bells. Here reference point will not be added. क्योंकि reference point पे all the 3 bells are ringing together, that we cannot count. Why? Because that time all the 3 bells are ringing together and we need to count only 2 bells are ringing together. So that condition, अच्छा मिलके लगाते हैं. See here. फाइव मिनट्स में, so 5 minutes में total how many seconds? 300 and 3 bells B2 B3 8 10 15 second. So what will be the LCM? 15 10 8 का LCM 60 कि 120 120 seconds. That means all the 3 bells will ring together after every 120 seconds. This is for sure. But the question is asking about only 2 bells. Only 2 bells are ringing. That means that can be this way. That can be this way कि B1 and B2 they are ringing together. So B1 is ringing after 8 seconds, B2 after 10 seconds. So when these two will ring together, LCM इसका निकालना पड़ेगा. We need to calculate LCM. 8 and 10 का LCM 40. So every after 40 seconds they are going to ring together. So they will ring this way 40 second पे, then 80 second पे 40 का table, 120 second पे, then 160, 200, 240, 280, then 320 पे they will ring together. But we have time limit 300 second का, so we'll take till 280 only. 280 second तक ही will take कि after 40 second, 80 second, 120 second, 160 this way till 280 second. After this it is like 320 second पे they are, these two are ringing together. That we will not take because it is asked in 5 minutes. So that is coming beyond 5 minutes. Will not take that. But इसमें when they are ringing together only 2 bells. See here this condition 120 वाली. 120 second पे what is happening? All the 3 bells are ringing. All the 3 bells are ringing. Will not take this time. So whenever 120 second पे we are reaching, what is happening? B1, B2 के साथ apart from B1 and B2, B3 is also ringing. So that we will not count as only 2 bells वाला. So 120 second पे all the 3 are ringing. After then 240 पे भी all the 3 are ringing together. So how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means 5 times these 2 bells are ringing together. then B2, B3, B2, B3, 10, 15. What is the LCM? 10, 15 ka 30. That means these two bells will ring together every after 30 seconds. 90, 120, 150, 180. Then we have 210, 240, 270, 300. So these times pe, these two bells will ring together. But here also 120 pe, all the three bells will be ringing together. 240 pe, all the bells will be ringing together. So how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 times. Only two bells are ringing together, only B2 and B3. Then we have third combination, B1 and B3. B1 8, B3 15. So LCM 120. So they will ring after every 120. Then 240, 360, that is beyond 360. So B1, B3, if we talk about B1 and B3, whenever they are ringing together, the third bell is also ringing because 120 is the LCM. 120 seconds ke baad all the three bells are ringing together. So here 0 times. So total times 5 plus 8, we can say 13 times. Only two bells will ring together. So only wali condition mein we need to check for कि when all the three bells are ringing together, that we need to exclude. That we need to exclude. And why reference point will not be added here? Reference point add करना चाहिए कि 13 आया उसमें 1 add कर दें 14 हो जाए. Do we need to add reference point? Why? Because reference point पे all the three bells are ringing together. So that we cannot count. We are counting कि only two bells are ringing together. So reference point पे तो all the three bells are ringing together. So that will exclude. So we don't need to count in only two bells वाली condition में. तो reference point नहीं add करेंगे. आ गया? 13 times. आसान है? मुश्किल है? Time taking है, but question we can take and we can get the answer. अच्छा. Then we have number system वाले variation. Bell ringing वाले variation हो गए. इसी तरीके से bell की जगह पे what we do, we put signal lights. Like this here one question was asked कि red, blue, green, this way they have asked. Signal type के questions they are asking. Bell ringing, signals, these both traffic signals, they both are same. अच्छा, उसके पहले we'll try to see some this number system वाले questions. Like this way we can start. इसमें there are some variations. Like first variation is this way. Find the smallest number. Find the smallest number more than 10 and 15. Find the smallest number more than 10 and 15 when divided by 10 and 15 it leaves a remainder 0. First variation. Find the smallest number more than 10 and 15 when divided by 10 and 15 leaves remainder 0. So here the key word is smallest. But you can see largest number also. Again we need to calculate LCM. So we'll see all the variations. So we need to find out smallest number more than 10 and 15 when divided by 10 and 15 leaves remainder 0. So basically we need to calculate LCM here. If we take LCM of 10 and 15, what we are getting? 30. 30 ko if we divide by 10, what remainder we are getting? 0. 30 ko if we divide by 15, what remainder we are getting? 0. Can we get any number less than 30 which can satisfy this condition? कि उसको 10 से और 15 से divide करो and we are getting remainder as 0. We cannot get. Least common multiple is LCM only, that is 30. Then this understood? Then second variation can be the same question. Find the smallest number, write down this. Find the smallest number bracket में more than 10 and 15, more than 10 and 15. Find the smallest number. More than 10 and 15 when divided by 10 and 15 leaves remainder 2. What will be the answer? Leaves remainder 2. 32. 32 will be the answer. So here also what we can do, we can take the LCM of these numbers 10 and 15. What will come? 30. And it is asking कि when we divide by these numbers, we are getting remainder 2. इसमें if we add 2 and we divide by 10 or we divide by 15, what remainder we are getting? 2. This is the smallest such number. अब इसमें another variation we can have this way. Like this first question. इसमें we have found out कि smallest such number when remainder is coming 0, smallest such number is 30. This is the first smallest. If I ask you what is the second such smallest number when divided by 10 and 15 leaves remainder 0, 30 का multiple दूसरा 60. Third smallest 90. So basically the multiples of these. Correct. The same way here. The same way here. First smallest तो यही हो गया 32. If I ask you second such smallest number, it will be 32 का multiple नहीं होगा. What we are going to do? LCM of these numbers multiplied by 2 plus remainder. Plus remainder. So second such smallest number will be LCM is 30 into 2 plus 2. 62. Third such smallest number 30 into 3 plus 2. 92. This way we can get the answer. ठीक है? So after then another variation. इसी में if I ask you कि अच्छा first second smallest number we have seen. Now we can see if this way questions are asked कि how many such numbers are there? How many such numbers are there? Like the smallest number when divided by 15 and 10, we are getting remainder 0. So how many such numbers are there? How many such numbers are there between 1 and 100? How many such numbers are there? So like first such number is 30, 60, then 90. Three such numbers are there. If I ask ki between 1 and 1000, then how many such numbers are there? This way we need to count 30, 60, 90 this way. Or what we can do, 1000 को divide करो किससे? 30 से. What we can do? We can divide by the bigger number is here 1000. 1000 को will divide by 30. What quotient we are getting here? कितना आ रहा है? 33. So 33 such numbers are there. Till 10,000 how many such numbers are there? 30 से divide किया. So this way we are going to get such numbers. ठीक है. इस पे questions are being asked इस variation पे. Now we have another variation. कितना हो गया time? Okay, so time is up now. So tomorrow we have class. So tomorrow we will discuss 2-3 more variations, like largest 3-digit number, smallest 3-digit number, largest 4-digit number. This way we'll discuss another variation. ठीक है? Tomorrow we'll meet and discuss.